Hockey Town, it's a place where dreams are found. We fought so many battles here, and we're the ones that they will fear. The club resides within our town. We won't stop, no letting down. The cup is ours, we're all to drink. It's our town, let's have this ring. Hey, Hockey Town, not alone, just look around. Hey, Hockey Town, let's hear the sound. The buggies drop, the people burn. Flesh speed, some brilliant daring. Red lights flash, horns are blaring. Hockey Town, our hunger's fed. Fire men in white and red. They dazzle us before our eyes. Lord Stanley's Cup, we have the prize. Hockey Town, not alone, just look around. Hockey Town, let's hear the sound. Hockey Town, play hockey.
Welcome back to another episode of Main Street Prowlers. Today we have Billy on with us.
Yeah, we were supposed to have Dalton J, but he pulled a David Nippert on us and had car trouble. Also, hi J. Crew.
Do you have any
Jackass.
Well, let's just go straight for the
Hey, it's better than what we were saying before.
Yeah, well, we don't talk about behind the scenes stuff.
Hey,
welcome to the show.
Where do you step around is Jackass is our tagline.
Yeah, hands. I can't argue. Anyways, thank you for coming on the show today, Billy.
You're very welcome.
It's his bodyguard.
I am.
Do you want to run the show today now?
Yeah, Mr. Tormeniscus.
Oh. Okay, it's been torn for the last 2 weeks now, the last 2 episodes, so why are we just bringing this up?
Because nobody knew the extent of your injuries until today.
Well, shit.
Maybe you should have mentioned it.
I can't help that my doctors are slow.
And after Friday and Saturday's games, we're once again joined by the blind ref.
Good evening.
So, where were you Sunday?
My day off.
Okay.
I think you just couldn't find your way back to the arena.
Could be too.
Well, there were a couple issues on Sunday that I felt. Well, one that I felt should have been rectified quickly when the Danville player came out of the penalty box after the fight, even though he should have been in for another 2 minutes because he had an instigator and got his ass kicked.
Let's be honest. There's no helping that cause. He plays for Danville. It was bound to happen.
Oh well. When you jump a player, then get your butt whooped.
Just go to all my.
mentor.
Hey, the announcers in Danville. What happened to Hines this weekend?
Hey, he had a goal, didn't
Hey, he had one goal that
Yeah, but
breakaway.
he's so good. He should have been able to beat us by himself, according to them.
He's the number one in the league.
he? Yeah, well, their favorite goalie wasn't in net either.
Go
Gordichuk. But enough of that. Billy, so you've been with the team for every season that they've played in Port Huron, right?
Yes.
And what's been the best or favorite part of your job?
The favorite part?
Yeah.
Meeting different people, I guess. You meet lots of new people. There's like my hockey family. There's my ice crew family and my fan family. So meeting different people is very good and very fun. A lot of memories, you know. Hopefully we win the cup this year, and there'll be more memories.
I mean, we're already making strides toward it, so.
That's true.
Now, how did you get started with the team? Helping the team?
I got started by the team by Cheryl and Cassie. They asked me to come join the ice crew, and I was doing the ice crew, and then I was somebody else, and then I was Mrs. Assistant.
Yeah, we know who that somebody else is. You can just say you trained Mitch for a couple games and decided that you're better used outside the costume.
That is true.
That's just puts into perspective that you got a little bit too close to Mets.
What do you mean by that?
Make it sound bad.
Right, getting close to that.
I'm actually expecting him to say something about that.
Getting close. Right, getting close to Miss. What's that mean?
That's on you, Chris. That's
Right,
on you.
getting close to Miss. What do you mean? No.
No, that's
Chris,
just me.
have you had a little too much catnip today?
Yes.
What the heck was that?
That's his phone.
Oh.
Wasn't good.
But no, let's be honest, though.
Right. I was right. I told you that was that man's phone. Y'all didn't believe me.
The waitress was doing this.
What? Did you see another bike in the drive-thru?
No,
Yes.
you need to hear that phone scream?
I've conditioned myself to tune stuff out. What the? How
Games
is
wouldn't
all
be the
one?
same without
How
Billy.
is all of?
Aw.
How is
Thank
of
you,
all one
Chris.
today? What? How is all of all one today? From
How is
Kevin?
everyone tonight?
How is everyone? I'm here.
I'm doing good. Can't see any better than I used to.
As good as we can be, then, right?
Okay. Games wouldn't be the same without Billy. That's true. And
And Jonathan.
Jonathan
said,
says,
He's from
"Got him."
Ohio.
Ooh.
Dayton, Ohio. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Never
Where our team came from. It's true.
Well, let's be honest. The only one that left from that team is now Joe. So.
No, he never played for that team.
Yeah, he did.
He played for Danville before he came to Port Huron.
You played for Danville, then went to Dayton, then back to Danville.
He won the
But he
championship
played for
the first
Danville
year.
before he came to Port
Yeah.
Huron, so he's not from that team.
The remnants of that team.
And we say Bobby has a bad memory.
He did win a championship with Dayton, so I did get it right.
Anyway, what else can we ask? Fav, do you follow any other sports besides hockey?
I watch basketball, football, wrestling.
Who's your favorite wrestler?
Seth Rollins.
I hope he gets concertoed by Randy Orton this week.
And King Corbin. Listen. And then there's King Corbin.
I actually don't watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown because of work, but
What's work?
has his moments. I work midnights, so
Still is at the top of NXT over the best 2 years of my life.
let's see. Joe Pace. We gotta start with. I guess he did play 2 games with Dayton in 2013-14.
Who has a bad memory now?
You just skip right over it.
Oh, okay. Anyways, who is your honest? Who's
Who's your favorite Prowlers player?
I was getting there.
They're all my favorites. Like, I look up to them. They're like brothers.
But who's your
know.
favorite?
I don't want to get beat
All right,
up in
who's
the
your
end.
favorite,
I
Michael?
can't. No.
He don't want.
So this
he's
is
like
his
everyone-
Pace versus Graham question.
Pacer Graham.
We always ask the
always
players
ask
who's
the
the
players who are the
favorite
better
gosh.
coaches, Pacer Graham, and we finally got an answer last week from Corey Simmons via Chris Paulin.
I guess they're both good coaches. I
Graham
don't
says
know.
Matt Graham says Dozer is his favorite.
Oh, I guess.
Graham, I did say you're one of my favorites.
Graham gonna beat you up.
I did say.
Not much, Rick. Here hanging out with Billy, having a great show.
So,
Heck,
Graham, is there
I was-
anything that we need
I
to
was
know
gonna
about
ask-
Billy still?
I was going to ask Dalton J who the better Dalton was, him or Dalton Young.
You can get that next week.
Oh, that's if David Nipper joins us or not. I mean,
About that.
we're never going to let Nipper live that down until he comes on the show. Says he wants to be on the show and then ditches us for the SPHL. Speaking of the SPHL, Bobby Skoll just got called up.
Go, Bobby.
I'm right here.
Wrong Bobby.
I'm sorry you're not good enough.
No.
He's going to be making some mayhem down in Macon, Georgia with Macon Mayhem.
I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
And then Wednesday, it was Wednesday, right? The big trade that happened with Battle Creek.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When we got Brandon Contrato and Austin Weber for
Austin Weber.
for Alex Gregorich, Jarrett Pfeiffer, and who was the other one?
got three,
Alex
didn't
Strack. Sorry. And then we signed Sage Cerrone.
It's Steve Cerrone.
And we saw good results this past weekend.
Yes. Gearing up for the Carolina games.
Which thankfully Joe isn't suspended for after the
The incident
Head-
Sunday.
ass over head flip it, where somehow
That's before I left.
somehow one of their players didn't end up with a penalty.
Yeah, it was that number 9, wasn't it?
No, number 9 was who Portillo decided needed to have his face rearranged, and I think it was like number 7.
It was
Was in
71. It was 71.
71, whichever
Yeah.
one it was, and then Joe jumped in and then went.
Skidoo.
Yeah.
That's what we're tea kettle.
Talk about WWE instances, right?
Yeah, well, at one point after Joe flipped, Portillo kind of grabbed his pants and pulled him to the ice.
Flipped on the rest of the
It
elbow.
was already mainly halfway through.
His feet were up in the air for a minute there.
Well, the Danville player's feet were in the air too, and then Joe went flipping over.
It was like the Royal Rumble all over again.
Except in the Royal Rumble, Brock Lesnar eliminated 13 people in a row.
I would have been mad if you
Yeah, well.
won the whole thing.
Why?
You want to have a
I would have.
You want to have a component with them at Mania?
Well, you know, what were your thoughts on the Rumble?
I didn't watch it. Care less.
I didn't
Well,
watch
I
it
knew
either.
Charlotte was going to win, so Charlotte's a good wrestler. Charlotte should have just faced Becky, and that's what I thought. But she's going to face the NXT champion, so she's going to become that champion and go to NXT, I think, so, and Raw.
And then NXT's becoming
And the
not
Fiend
not
is
The only
like,
reason they're doing that.
NXT's not necessarily a development show anymore. It's
No.
becoming
they're competing-
basically a third WWE show and competing with AEW.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
But
Have you watched any AEW?
yes, I love AEW.
something like that, right? But
Chris feels left out.
yeah, well, I should just leave now. But anyways, you're let's go throw it while we hopefully still have Graham on. Pace or Graham? Who's better?
Pacer Graham.
Yeah.
In what way? Like
Who's
nice
the better
or what?
coach, Pace or Graham?
I don't really pay attention to their coaching.
See,
I'm not
there-
gonna get like okay.
There you go, Chris. He's not a player. He can't answer
I'm
that
not a
question.
player.
Say both.
Both.
There you go. You won't get in trouble.
Both.
Pace is cool. Graham is cool. So yeah.
I have to trip somebody up eventually, right?
I'm just the
did that-
mascot's assistant. I don't like.
Yeah, Corey Simmons.
I walk around with mitts all
Chris,
day.
we did that last week when we got a little help from Chris Paulin to answer the question when it was.
But he has to
rephrased.
actually say it, though, then I'll be satisfied.
I did say Pacer Graham. Graham didn't say anything.
That's probably because Graham logged off.
No, he's still on.
He's still on.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still on mine.
Well,
He's still watching.
that's just his comment. I don't know if he's still watching or not.
Graham,
Oh,
pipe
he's
up.
getting the comments.
You know, he's still on.
Oh, okay.
Still watching.
Is J. Croup still on?
Speaking of Bobby Scoyle, he just logged on.
Bobby, congratulations on your call up to Macon.
Don't worry, we won't treat you like David Nippert.
Well, he didn't promise to be on the show, so.
I'm the favorite.
Oh, there we go. We got the answer right there.
Bridget, you are. You are one of the favorites. Thank you.
So who's your favorite person? Kat, who's the favorite person to work with off the ice? Besides Mitts.
My favorite person to work off the ice.
Doesn't
Well,
matter.
the girls. All the ice crew girl. Well, the ice crew girls.
Cheryl
it's
or
fun.
Cassie?
Cheryl is like a sister to me. Cassie, she's like my sister too. So it's like,
They're not watching anyway.
Oh, yeah. Bobby Scoyle said thank you.
Yeah.
so like, they're very fun. You know, it's sometimes it's stressful, but it's fun.
I personally wish they would have sing duet for the national anthem.
You said what?
Personally, I don't think they should ever sing a duet
Oh.
for the national anthem.
That's see, you know they're gonna be watching this. You know what I'm saying? He talking so. That's so you know. Okay,
That's
wait.
Mike Hurd for you.
So you. So wait.
Well,
So
his
you-
opinion is that they should do a duet.
So you don't like them? Okay, so wait.
I don't like. I don't.
So you
like,
don't like them singing the national anthem together?
Right.
They're good in their own way, but
It,
Y'all gonna get me killed. I'm gonna
David Nippard's on.
Yep, never just joined.
they've heard.
Mr. I'm gonna go to the SPHL and ditch the show is on now.
David.
See, Bobby's better than you now, David.
Hey, Nippard.
Yeah, at least Bobby didn't promise to be on the show before he decided to go head down south.
No, just wait for the comments to flow in.
Hey, David
Oh,
Nippard,
just
you going on
replied.
next week's
Oh,
show?
Mac-
Hey, David Nippard, you going to be on next week's show?
He better or else, right?
No, I'm coming back. I'm going to be like a return guest.
See, I tell you that still. Huh?
Yeah.
So you're the permanent fifth seat now, right?
I guess.
Well, then if we have a player, it'd be 6 seats. And
Yeah.
if Grummet joins us 7, and somehow we won't be able to, somehow we'll get everybody in the show, even though.
We need to have a round table.
Longer extension cord. Push that camera back more.
Right, you got it. See?
No, at some point we're just going to have to have a camera on that door down there.
No, just have a round table pushing the camera like around each person.
Right. So, just to be clear, we're at Big Boy for Grass Hit. What are the specials, Chris?
Today it's early bird special until 7, so you got 10 minutes.
They have a new special that restarted today, I too believe.
What was the new special?
Chicken
Jason,
something.
The chicken
comment what the new special is.
Chicken gyros.
No, it's
Chicken.
kebabs.
Yeah.
Chicken
Chicken
kebabs.
kebabs.
Yep.
See?
Oh, yeah.
David
Gyro
Nippard,
kebabs.
there's no way I can be as good as Matt Graham. Get him on next week.
Hey, there you go, man, bro.
But you promised, David.
It's your fault you're not on, David.
You can't blame us. We didn't force you to get called up to the SPHL.
So next week we actually should have David versus Matt come on.
Unless you hand me your phone line. So.
Matt Graham loves chicken kebabs. Dalton J is on next.
He was supposed to be on with me, Graham.
Yeah,
He said he wanted to come up with me, and he didn't.
but
He had a car problem.
He
Yeah.
made me, like, my heart
Yeah.
is breaking.
he has a good excuse, unlike David.
I'm sad.
Promises to be on the show and then ditches us.
Wow, this is a very active chat tonight.
Yeah, from 2 people, David Nippard and Matt Graham.
For the
and
next
me.
2 hours, we're just gonna see the battle.
And me just making fun of David for skipping out on us.
I honestly want to get David and Matt onto the show eventually when he comes back.
And Joe and Matt coming up. We're gonna go like that.
Chris Golinsky. Billy, who's your favorite NHL team?
The Las Vegas Knights.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Justin's
My
on.
second favorite.
Thanks, Justin.
Las Vegas, and then the Red Wings. But I don't really
Yeah.
watch the Red Wings.
Not many people
Much of
want
it
to.
lately.
Not many people want to torture themselves in that way.
Ain't that the truth? Sadly.
Hey, we're going for number 1
It's
overall
Atlanta.
pick, and then somehow Chicago will jump us. Anyway, we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
At Big Boy, we've got lots of omelets all day, every day. Like the meaty meat lovers, savory southern, or hearty Denver. It's your Big Boy.
Well, not really. We got the beat. Oh, League Wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on the wrestling. Hey. I can't believe I let myself get caught. That one was good.
Border City Paranormal is a professional paranormal team located in the Blue Water area. If you have any uneasy feelings, hear bumps in the night that cannot be explained, or hear rumors about your home or business, please give us a call.
Welcome back. We've lost Chris for the time being.
Sorry, guys.
There he is.
And now he's going to join us as he gimps back over here after
With his
getting
cherry Pepsi.
With his cherry Pepsi.
The thing that makes me
You know,
cough.
it's not the cherry
Wait,
Pepsi goes
you
with
have
the
two
beer.
of those things on your person?
Yes. I always do.
Why you get two?
Why don't you feel important?
I'll tell you later.
I
Are you
bet. I
keeping track of
bet.
hers for her?
Yes.
Well, there's a shock. She got tired of it just like I got tired of it. Because those Nielsen things are stupid. They don't do anything. Yes, the mic's on, Chris. I can turn the mic on.
You can?
Anyway.
Wait, what? You're that smart?
Mike's off. Chris. Mike's off.
Huh?
No, I'm just.
I was actually moving it out of the way of my pop.
So, something else that Crystal usually asks players is favorite pregame meal.
It depends
or just favorite meal that your mom makes for you.
I make my own food.
Wow.
But, like, if I go to my mom's, what does she make? She makes good fried chicken. Good fried chicken. But, like, a favorite meal before the game,
Hey, Gremmett's here.
I think he decided we were starting at 7.
Right.
but it depends on the, like, mood. Like, I can get a bowl of cereal, some mac and cheese.
Well,
So you're an anything kind of guy.
yes.
well, Gremmett said he's just going to watch the show and not be on it today.
So
Right? You're not going to be on the show today.
No, I'm watching.
Howdy.
please ask us questions because we've been having fun with Matt and David too.
Yeah, they've been chatting with us.
Alright.
So
Maybe we could get Matt Graham on the show to answer the who the better coach is question.
Or you can ask him right here.
So Matt, you or Pace as a better coach? No, just wait.
Why do we have to wait?
It's still
Now we
like
gotta
what,
put
20,
the
30?
Jeopardy theme song on.
It's like a 20, 30 second delay from here to actually on Facebook. So
Yeah.
Maybe we should be on YouTube then.
that's still a 20, 30 second delay.
It's down. It's down to 10 seconds.
It's down 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It did an update on
Either way, it's
Facebook.
still not considered live.
You
But
know, little-
So, Billy, have you watched any of the Prowlers Road games on other teams' YouTube pages?
I have once or twice.
what do you think of their broadcasters?
They're good.
I say something different.
It depends on the team.
Yeah.
Hey, at least Densville.
Battle Creek, I don't know, because their Wi-Fi or internet's horrible in that
They
ring.
use a phone stand, and the next day they put it up as high definition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, somehow we have fans back here, but they're not going to join us on.
Oh,
Stop
sorry.
clapping.
All right, we have fans for once. Holy crap.
Hi, Grummet. No, there's another couple, or
Yeah.
is sitting back under the
Hey,
atrium.
Grummet's
right here.
on. Oh, he's right there.
Hey,
There you
at least Danny has sunglasses.
He's giving sunglasses.
Oh, there is none.
So we got 2 blind refs. What's next?
3 blind mice.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay, here. How many fingers?
14.
How many
Easy pass. Can you hear?
Huh?
Yeah, I'm blind. I want to be a ref.
Blind, dumb, deaf. I want to be a ref.
What's that?
So we have to say happy birthday to the 121-year-old Dave Peabody. Since he's had like 15 birthdays in the past 2 weeks.
Right. That's true.
And somehow his age keeps increasing every time.
That's
What
You won't be able to teach class much longer at
What-
church.
what was the latest age they gave him? 98, 93?
Next game's next Wednesday for home.
No, 26.
Yeah, next week.
That. Yeah,
That's in 8 days, yeah.
right. I won't be at that game. 1, it's Bell Creek, and 2, I have to work.
Plus, it's in the middle of the work week.
Yeah.
Well, you suck.
Well, I mean, they just had 3 games at home during the middle of midwinter break, and we saw
Under
one,
1,000.
one of our lowest average weekend attendance.
Yeah.
Well, Sunday.
Well, I blame Chris, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
That
I
would've been
count
fun.
as 200 right there.
It would have been 823 instead of 822.
So I went up 1?
Yep.
Oh, God. That's so amazing.
Let's see. Okay. What
Let's
else?
get back on topic.
What else can we
What?
ask?
We have
Billy?
topics? Since when do we have topics on here?
Ribbon has the
We
cards.
got 3 games to.
We have 3 games to get through. Standings, upcoming games, which is Carolina for the first time this season. Down in Carolina.
Then,
Also, are you guys making the trip in March to Danville?
No.
as of right now, no.
Okay.
What we're talking about is that we were going to go out to the,
We were invited.
we were invited to go out to the
Oh my.
Bloomington game against Danville.
So,
And,
non-prowlers related. Tomorrow, over in Elmira, the Elmira enforcers. Their logo, Billy.
what do you honestly think of the Elmira's logo?
logo? Does
the
it
logo?
Yeah.
does it look like a stripper or not? Like a male stripper or not?
I didn't expect this. I do not want to be on the episode anymore.
Right. Does it look like a male?
Yeah.
A male stripper?
Or a stripper or the guy from the YMCA.
I have to look at the logo again, I guess.
Okay.
He's bringing it up right now.
Trying.
These questions. Does anybody have any questions or anything?
Yeah, seriously.
Stop dragging ass. Are you guys going
No,
to
he looks
Carolina?
like a burly.
ain't going to
Oh, I can't say. No, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Nobody was saying online.
Chris,
What?
are you going to Carolina? Scott's asking.
No, we are not going to be in Carolina.
Unfortunately, we do not have the money to go down there at.
Can Winston
year.
come up here, please?
We'll watch
we
you
need
guys
Winston.
on YouTube.
I want Winston to come up to Port Huron.
We need to see that dodgeball game too.
I want him to face mitts, do something like.
Ooh, intermission dodgeball game.
I
Or
want Winston to come
intermission dodge chuck-a-puck game.
That's one of my wishes. I want to meet Winston.
Yeah.
That's like one of my wishes.
Yeah, we need Winston up in Port Huron.
That'll be awesome.
I can see an intermission dance off between those two.
With the new mitts.
Okay, so Amar is playing the New York Police Department on tomorrow at 7. Last year they lost, even though to the police department, even though it's may or may not have been a little fixed in the police department's favor.
But Robbie Nichols was reffing though too.
Well, he's an idiot, so.
Let's get sued over that one.
They can't deny it. He attacked a referee one time.
I'll
so.
laugh if he comes on or something.
Ooh, Robbie Nichols? He probably doesn't even know that this show exists.
He was
That's
on once.
stupid.
He's been on once before.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the one you weren't here.
Oh, good. I don't want.
So how you doing, Robbie?
I don't want.
We hope
him
to have you
know,
back.
I don't want him to know I'm on the show, so that he can't beat me up because he's
I can't pronounce
insane.
that one.
Robbie, this is George. Go get him.
Vandermeer. I think that's Russian.
Nah, I don't know.
Ferda.
Ferda
Yeah.
from Letterkenny.
Yes. I've never watched Letterkenny at all. So
I've only watched snippets on YouTube.
So what?
Letterkenny.
Letterkenny.
It's on Hulu.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian comedy show that started on YouTube.
Let's see. Two.
What else can we ask Billy?
What's your favorite sports movie?
Sports movie.
Do we need LeBron James's opinion on everything?
yes. Just like we need Billy's opinion right now.
Yes, on his favorite.
He said Coach Carter.
Coach Carter
That's a good sports
or
movie.
Rudy.
Yeah.
And we're going that route. Let's
Favorite
go with
non-sports movie.
Non-sports movie. Avengers Endgame.
Your favorite play you've done so far?
Yeah, you were.
Favorite play so far? Well, I'm in a play right now. I'm in Joseph. But my favorite play. I've been in too many. Mamma Mia. I played Eddie. And I was injured.
So, what play are you in right now, and where's it playing, and how much are tickets, and for those who want to go see it or have the time to go see it.
I'm in Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. It's May 1st through 3rd. We do not have ticket information I think is going to come out hopefully next week or the week after. I don't know.
Bridget says, "Come on, Billy, it's Airbud. Don't lie."
I do like earbuds, but there's so many earbuds though.
Yeah, just like there's so many Fast and Furious movies.
They're
That's
making
gonna be a
them.
two-part.
Yeah, how many movies can you make about people driving
making a
cars
10
really
3.
fast and shooting guns?
Oh my gosh, is that why they're showing it all the time?
Yes.
That's fine.
I think that's gonna be the last one there.
Is this play going to be at McMorrin?
Or
Oh yes.
that's,
Yes,
Said no-
McMorrin
she
Theater.
said no. I knew it.
McMorrin Theater.
Okay, so and then May 1st to 3rd.
Yeah.
So we got some time.
Yes, you do.
And the one thing that I actually want to know is if they come out with Spamalot at McMorrin again, because that used to be an annual thing, are you going to be in it again?
Probably, hopefully. But I'm not sure if it comes out again. I think I'm going to do it.
They have to, you know.
I was Sir Boris the year last time they did it, so I got killed by the killer rabbit.
Okay. So.
Hey, Billy, first. Hi, Billy, and next, how is Brian? Hi, Bubba.
Oh, Bubba.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Hi, Bubba, how are you doing?
Tell us your real name, Bubba, Bella, Donald, Growler, Lagoose,
Growler.
Trump.
And how is Brian Parsons?
Yeah, that's a question that we've all had since
I didn't know he was hurt.
We
When did he
haven't.
hurt himself?
I think over the weekend during the
Yeah.
games.
Somebody said that it was a lower body issue.
Was it Saturday's hit?
I don't remember.
It must
He
have been
played
Sunday.
Sunday, didn't he?
He played Sunday.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
it
played in
It
Sunday.
must have been the Sunday.
must have been-
Yeah, it was Sunday's
down
game.
for a little bit.
On a different group page, somebody said it was a lower body issue.
Right. But as of right now, we don't know much else about Parsons. We'll get back to you about that more once we do know.
Or we'll get back to you when you tell us your real name.
For a second, I thought you farted back. Excuse me, but
No, he didn't. He walked up and what is going on around here? Y'all put me up in here by myself today. I'm like
I didn't expect that one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Who
see,
let
you
one
players
rip?
left me by
I thought it
myself.
was Bobby down there.
Oh, you probably did.
No, I had a trailer horse man.
No.
The way you just got up, though.
I gotta rewatch that.
Okay, so.
Name's Marvin.
Hi, Marvin. How are you? I need to stop waving. Why am I waving?
Catfish.
This has got out of hand. The new show is called...
The new show is called BS with the Main Street Prowlers.
Mike Mez.
It's hosted by Chris Baker, featuring Bobby Bohovic, Daniel Sandoval, Billy McGill, and some asshole who sits on the end.
Who almost kicks off by the league.
Who pisses the league off. Yeah. Okay, so...
I just want to put this out there. If we were a team, you would be our enforcer.
Hey, enforcers are the nicest people.
Yeah.
And then they go insane on the ice.
Oh, my... no, but I'm not going to say it.
And you'd be our off-injured player.
Yes.
And Billy would be the coach.
I'd be scared to be a coach. I'm telling you.
Especially after what
I
happened
already
with
see
Duncan.
what's going.
Billy will be the assistant. Raymond will be the head coach.
No, if I was
Sorry, you'll be attacked by Brody Duncan.
Brody Duncan got kicked out of the league. He won't ever play hockey again because he's a cement head.
Talking about Mentor, though, that team is actually really nice. They did send us one of their pucks.
And speaking of pucks, remember once we hit 500 likes on our Facebook page.
And the bag is the next.
Once we hit 500 likes on our Facebook page, we're giving away this Jeremy Skiba signed Columbus River Dragons puck. And if you haven't heard the story, what rock have you been under?
It's literally gone international.
International.
Yeah.
Yeah, there hasn't been much since that article out of Finland, but
Right.
it technically went international when Canada picked it up.
Yeah.
I
Good
was
for
in shock when I saw it on Fox News.
Was it Fox News or was it Fox 2?
Cook on Detroit.
It did go to New York though with Good Morning
yeah.
America, so I mean,
Yeah, I can't find any video on that though.
sadly though.
What happened in Columbus? What are you talking about, Mike?
I know something happened out in...
Message us on...
Hey, message us.
Yeah, message us and tell us what you're talking about.
I know something happened out in Danbury.
Yeah. They had fights on the ice and fights in the stands because Danbury fans hate each other.
I think Columbus was playing Danbury.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it was in Danbury.
Yeah.
It wasn't in Columbus.
It was playing Danbury over the weekend.
Now you're making us look.
Thanks, Bobby.
That's all your fault.
Jerk.
Mike Lee said, never mind, just forget it.
Never mind. Oh, dang. No, Columbus is in Danbury this weekend.
It was Delaware.
Oh, isn't that the picture I sent up in the chat?
Yeah. It was Delaware versus Danbury this weekend. And if you hadn't seen the picture, it's like, 5 fans beating each other up in Danbury's...
No, unless he's asking Jay Krupp what happened in Columbus. Krupp, what happened in Columbus?
Somebody said it's always Bobby's fault.
Kyle. Yeah, I agree with you on that one, Kyle.
Bridget said Danbury played Delaware, so that's...
Yeah. Thank you, Bridget.
Mike K has memory issues just like the rest of us.
Yes.
I have been.
Unless he's talking about the Leo Rocco Strack fight.
Oh, yeah.
There was also the Tondel
Toddy.
That was Columbus.
We got 2
Battle
Prowlers players for fighting.
Yeah, 4,037 people showed up to watch Battle Creek play Columbus. Bobby knows me from football back at the terrible school, so he knows. LOL.
So say hi to your friend.
Hello.
We're the worst school in this city.
Oh, excuse me.
Right, Chris?
Yes. Boo.
Really?
Yes.
What's your hometown?
Where are you
Port
from?
Huron.
Northern or PH?
Oh, I went to Northern.
What year did you graduate?
2 PH right here.
then I stopped going to PH, or not PH, Northern, because of personal issues. But
Oh, okay, so...
I graduated at Jefferson.
Okay.
Bridges just said he's messing with you because he said if you didn't know what happened in Columbus, you live under a rock.
Oh. That's true.
Memory issues, I swear.
Well, that's his fault for not specifying.
Time's up. Commercial break.
So, thanks, Mike, for confusing the hell out of us on that
Especially with
one.
the delay, too. So.
Yeah.
But right after this message, hopefully we'll get Billy more into this episode.
We're trying.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitch today, and Mitch and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitch, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitch thinks our boys should have on the road trips.
Border
Thanks for
City
watching and enjoy
Paranormal
the
is a
show.
professional paranormal team located in the Blue Water area. If you have any uneasy feelings, hear bumps in the night that cannot be explained, or hear rumors about your home or business, please give us a call.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitch today, and Mitch and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitch, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
At Big Boy, we've got lots of omelets all day, every day. Like the meaty meat lovers, savory southern, or hearty Denver. It's your Big Boy.
Well, not really. I got to be all elite wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on wrestling. I can't believe I let myself get caught. That one was good.
Border City Paranormal is a professional paranormal team located in the Blue Water area. If you have any uneasy feelings, hear bumps in the night that cannot be explained, or hear rumors about your home or business, please give us a call.
Anyways, welcome back. We lost the blind ref for a minute.
He's paying his bills.
I think he actually got lost in the bathroom. Sorry, guys.
Oh, he
No,
doesn't.
you have to check out.
Oh, well.
What else could we ask Billy that we haven't asked? Or Billy, do you have anything that you want to share with us or ask us or whatever? Because we're running out of questions. Chris usually writes down a list of questions and then leaves them
He
at
did
home.
say he made questions.
Yeah. What's your favorite restaurant in town, though?
Big Boy.
Which one?
There you
Crack
go.
Shack.
Who just happens to have the olive burger, so. I mean, can you beat the olive burger?
Olive burger.
Surprised Jason's
Never
not
tried
on watching the show.
Never tried it. Sorry.
It comes on a pretzel bun, so.
I don't eat
He's
certain
actually sitting in
food.
his office right now.
Yeah, you probably.
You're not watching it, are you?
So, how long have you actually been watching hockey?
And have you?
Since I started doing stuff for hockey, for the Prowlers, I just started watching hockey. I was not like a big hockey fan, but like I started watching hockey, you know, started watching hockey and getting used to it.
Yeah. That's a good answer. Who's your favorite former Prowler?
He's back.
I'm gonna give
Surprised you can find your way back to your seat.
my
without
favorite
your, cane
player.
there.
What's that?
Favorite former player of
Yanni. I know.
calm down.
And then there's who else?
Joe, I mean,
and Alex.
Johnson.
Was it Alex Johnson? Yep, Johnson. Then there's another Alex.
Strack, Gregorich.
I don't know, Babushka? I don't know.
That one name.
Anyway, so I know this isn't Prowlers related, but new college, well, sort of a new college hockey conference. The CCHA is reforming, but with different teams, as it's going to be Ferris State, Lake Superior State, Michigan Tech, Northern Michigan as the Michigan-based teams, and they're
All
going
former CCHA.
and they're going to be joined by Bemidji State, Bowling Green, and Minnesota State University, Mankato.
Wasn't Bowling Green part of the CCHA as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
They disbanded because the Big Ten started their own college hockey conference.
Right.
And then also over this
So we're
weekend,
talking about college, what, hockey?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, we just went through that.
I didn't know. I had to ask.
And then also this weekend was
Does
the
anybody watch the FXL?
fifth round.
The FXL?
Oh yeah, the viewership went
Did it? The
Second
football
week.
team?
Huh?
XFL, second week
XFL.
viewer.
Well, that's because the quarterback play in that league is horrible. You know, I mean, people were going to give it a shot and then realized how stupid some of the things that they do are and tuned it out. Speaking of which, Time Herald has two articles related to hockey. One's the Kraft Hockeyville thing, and it's mentioned in the article that with the money, which is $150,000 in arena upgrades, McMorrow will get a new scoreboard. So they want you to go on to crafthockeyvilleusa.com, I believe it is, and share your story and nominate McMorran and try and help us come in like 15th place. I mean, win this thing.
We definitely need to beat Elmira.
Yeah.
We're going to beat them,
And then, as I was alluding to, it was the fifth round of the National Roller Hockey League draft, and they also teased possible West Coast expansion.
That'll be quite interesting.
Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
That's a 2-day trip on a bus, so.
Yeah.
But the Prowlers, the Yeti selected in the fifth round goalie Jerry Kokkonen, who is happy about having access to Chipotle again.
Because he's back in the States. Because wasn't he playing overseas?
He's currently playing overseas for CPL Valladolid in Spain.
Which is, they're not a high league, but they are known for their goaltending.
And he's teammates with the last two picks, Kyle Novak and Jalen Krogman.
Right?
Jeremy Skiba is on.
Skiba!
Skiba! Sorry, guys. Thought you were joining in on me.
Skibo!
Hi, Jeremy.
Well, that'll be a nice pick. That'll be something that we need on our team. We could have gotten a goalie out of training camps or free agent camps, but to actually pick up
He
one.
said, let's get it going.
You know,
Yeah,
but Bobby was so excited about the goalie call, you know, because he was
Hey,
just
I
dancing
called
up in the arena.
Well, according to the Times Herald article, they're trying for somebody else, but couldn't get a hold of him. And Tyler Spizzo said that the other guy, it's hard to get that guy to commit to anything.
Wait, Times Herald was actually doing something for Port Huron?
Yeah, surprisingly, and it's not in the Prowlers.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Either way, the Spanish League is known for their goaltending, so it is a nice pickup for us. Either way. So,
Yeah, it works out.
Jordan, do you have any questions for Billy?
Yeah, you go to college, right?
Go where?
Go to college?
Nope.
Did you go to
You go to
college?
college?
For like a day or something.
Alright, what would be your major? What you do, because it's like you're in theater now, what would be your major?
We've hit the hour mark.
So, would you go for like a fine arts kind of thing then?
Top right.
Probably a fine arts thing or like radio broadcasting.
Okay. So,
Okay, Grimmett, to nominate McMorrin for yeah.
so
Thanks.
if you need the link,
Thanks,
please
Mike.
go there. Or excuse me. Do not go to that burp.
Yeah, go to that burp. That burp's important. Okay, so we can recap the games. So Prowlers had 3 games in 3 days, starting on Friday, this past Friday, Valentine's Day.
And that was my favorite game.
Blind Ref's favorite game.
Oh god, that was Alpha Ref. Screw you. Oh, sorry.
Not too many people decided to have, I don't know, not too many people decided to take our advice and come to Big Boy for their 2 for $25 and then head to the Prowlers game and make it a date night. Which is stupid.
Rude.
But you missed a good one, as that was also Kyle Bailey night, and it seems like Kyle Bailey got everything he wanted in the game.
Right, and he did raise upwards of $5,000 that night, so that is a nice total for that foundation. And also, before we go through that, starting tomorrow, the Kyle Bailey Foundation will be taking special jerseys orders if you do want one with your name and your number on it for only $100.
Somebody better get a Black
And March
69
13th
jersey
or
just
14th.
because.
Yes.
March
I'm
13th.
not doing it because I don't want to spend that
March
money.
13th. Yeah, March 13th and 14th. He's going to be at the Prowlers game, and you can pre-order the jersey there too.
That, or you can send an email to the Kyle Bailey Foundation at gmail.com.
Okay.
I'm pumped up.
So, Friday, your 3 stars of the game were Austin Fairley, who had a hat trick.
I have to ask him this question. Isn't that your favorite photo of Austin?
You know what? I hate Joss.
Austin.
He has to look at it again.
He looked like he posing.
He is posing.
That's nice. You need some new promo shots. We need to get some new promo shots for you.
Scott, and then second star was Scott Blake, who in this photo looks like he's about to kill you. And then third star was Mike Moroso, who had
Put that up.
2 goals. He does look like he's about to kill you.
Is that why he's good in goal?
This is mugshot.
Yeah,
I mean, he is in Watertown in this one, so that is a mugshot.
yeah. So scoring opened at the 2:28 mark of the first period. Is Mike Moroso from newcomer stage Centrone. Yeah, it's Centrone or Centrone. Yeah, whatever. And then Rob Easterbrook.
Well, also another newcomer, technically.
Nah, he's played with us.
Where'd you get back on, girl?
Then at the 5:01 mark, Mentor tied it up on a goal from Stefan Jurovic, and that was assisted by Nathan Farrington. And then at the 17 mark of the first period, it was Stephen Fowler from Tim Perks. Then at the 2:40 mark of the second period, Mike Moroso got a second in the game from Jonathan Giuliano and Larry Vartanainen.
Vartanen.
I heard it on Saturday and then repeated it and then forgot it. Then at the 16:22 mark on the power play is Zachary Zolkanich from Larry and newcomer Brendan Contrado.
this the Friday's game or
Yep.
Saturday?
This is Friday's game. Because Saturday's game, we won by a goal.
Anyways,
At the 18:30 mark of the second period, it was Dalton J, who was supposed to be on the show today, but had car issues.
I'll laugh at you.
thanks, Dalton.
I would too. From Zachary Zolkanich and Sage Centurone. And then at the 1916 mark, it was the first of Austin Fairley's 3 goals from Matt Graham and recently called up Bobby Skoll. And then at the less than 20 seconds later, Austin Federley from Matt Graham and Rob Easterbrook. And then at the 3:41 mark, it was Austin Federley for the natural hat trick from Bobby Skoll and Matt Graham. Okay.
Was it the Friday night that the Mentors goalie canceled the bar?
No, that was Saturday, and that was our buddy Frankie.
He was saying something to the bar.
Yeah,
You
on
don't even want to be on the
Saturday.
team.
On
He said he didn't want to be
Saturday.
on the team. So that's why he went to the bar?
No,
No, you're
that's
sitting
where you
next
saw
to the
him
players.
walking over, skating over the bench.
You know how the
side.
bench is next to the bar? Yeah, he don't even want to be on the team.
On the Mentors anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I was saying about Carolina, too.
Does he want a nice time?
So penalties, and we know Billy was excited and happy after every one of those goals and getting the crowd pumped up, right? On
What day?
Friday, Valentine's Day. Excited
When we
getting the
won
crowd after every goal, getting the crowd.
Friday
pumped
was
up.
interesting.
To say the least.
I was tired, but it was fun. The crowd got into it.
Chris, keep those dirty thoughts out of your mouth.
Now you take my whole job away.
This is
We're
Michael
kicking you off
Herhouse.
the show. So, penalty summary. It was Stefan Jurovic at the 6:34 mark of the first period, 2 for cross-checking. Then at the 11:18 mark, Zachary Zolkanich, 2 for high sticking. 12:37 mark, Brian Parsons, 2 for tripping. Then at the 3:26 mark of the second period, somebody forgot to count on the Prowlers,
I'm sorry.
and they got too many men. Then at the 9:55 mark, Joe Pace got 2 for slashing. Then at the 13:55 mark, Justin Bortillo finally was able to get Richard Pinkowski to drop the gloves, and he whooped him.
I had the
Based
video,
on-
but
based on the
somehow I
video.
deleted it.
I
Yeah.
wasn't there. At the 14:35 mark of the second period is Alex Morrow, 2 for slashing. Then at the 6:55 mark, Joe Pace fought, speared, whatever.
Round two.
He speared Richard Pinkowski. He got major for spearing, and Pinkowski got major for fighting. But based on the video, Joe should have gotten a major for fighting at the same too, and he whooped Pinkowski's butt again.
Yeah.
Any more? So, oh, you pinned that comment. Okay. Then at the 11:57 mark, and then at the 11:57 mark it was Rob Easterbrook, and then at the 15:24 mark it was Austin Fairley. Both got 2 minutes for delay of game. Still the worst rule in hockey. Then at the 17:27 mark, 3 seconds after he gets out of the box, somehow Austin Fairley got 2 for interference. I don't know how, because he's like 4'2" and players can skate right over him, which is good because he can dodge all those players. Then with 8 seconds left in the game, Stefan Jurovic decided that he wanted another penalty. He got 2 for hooking. And referees that game were the blind ref and Stephen Gowdy.
Tim Hunter said, why have I never been to a Prowlers game?
Well, for one, Tim, you're
Because
busy
you-
with award season.
Because you're an idiot. And your tickets that night
Oh wait,
was
Tim Hunter.
not
No.
$8.97.
Why haven't you never been to a Prowlers game? You can always come to a Prowlers game.
Come with me, dude. You see our commercial on every day. Come on.
Because he's an idiot. Why hasn't he been to a Prowlers game? Because he's an idiot.
That's just your opinion, though.
No
Well,
comment.
I mean, he hasn't been to a Prowlers game, so he's obviously.
Is he the one that?
He's like a DJ.
What is he?
He's a DJ.
Oh.
Yeah. And he, Tim Hunter also puts on the music awards in town, too.
The beat.
Oh, okay.
The Blams.
Oh.
And
So,
he's also my co-lead in the Border City Paranormal, so.
we'll
What he said?
the music awards are over next
True,
week.
the Blams are over next week.
So you can come to March games, Tim.
Actually, Wednesday.
So, we'll recap the second mentor game and after the break because we only got 2 minutes.
Yeah, and I do want to talk about the Portillo fight, too.
It'll take longer than 2 minutes to get through it. So, speaking of the Portillo fight,
You just saw it from video. What do you actually think about that one?
Portillo whooped him.
Put that up.
Leading up to that fight, though, it's
We have to install it to the computer first.
Well, that
play it for us, dude.
Okay.
that fight was a couple weeks in the making.
Yeah,
Because of the last time Mentor was in. God. The last time Mentor was in Port Huron and Pinkowski was. Can't really see it because of the lights.
That way?
No,
Come closer.
The lighting is.
there you go. No, that's not that one. No, the one from Friday night, not Sunday
Friday.
That one somehow got deleted.
night.
Can you pull it up on Facebook?
Yes, I can.
Just come to any game in March, Tim. I got your back.
No, he doesn't.
Shut up.
So you're paying for his ticket? You just said you got his back.
Well,
Okay.
Wi-Fi.
Let's see. News for. News for his Friday game. Needs some rock crew free up team. Then he gave himself a sticker. News on Alex. Team soon. He might fend. How's Brian Parsons? Kevin looked blocked for a girlfriend.
Was that the 9-1 game?
Cool.
Yeah. So you'll have to get it at the commercial break.
So Kevin Samuelson's looking for a girlfriend if anybody is
It's-
interested.
yeah, I got it up here. So we'll show you the
Here we
video
go.
right after
Guys,
commercial. So
You want to give Kevin a thumbs up?
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
At Big Boy, we've got lots of omelets all day, every day. Like the meaty meat lovers, savory Southern, or hearty Denver. It's your Big Boy.
Well, not really. I got the beat. Oh, Elite Wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on wrestling. I can't believe I let myself get caught. I thought that one was good.
Border City Paranormal is a professional paranormal team located in the Blue Water area. If you have any uneasy feelings, hear bumps in the night that cannot be explained, or hear rumors about your home or business, please give us a call.
And
Welcome
we're
back and play that video for us.
Yeah, play the Portillo fight. We don't have to. It's still.
Nope.
Closer.
It's still hard to see because of the.
Down.
There.
You're there?
Yep.
Still hard to see because of the lighting, but.
That's you can still see it though.
Yeah.
The one part that I like about this is that
Pinkowski got his butt whooped.
and Portillo slams him to the ice too.
Yeah, Pinkowski deserved it.
Yeah, well,
I don't
Pinkowski
care
is
if
an
he
asshole.
shows up on this show. Okay, Billy. What team that Portland plays for the rest of the season are you looking most forward to seeing visit McMorran?
Undertaker's coming Friday night.
Who?
Undertaker.
Where?
Way to
Okay.
stop distracting people.
All right.
You tell me that later. I'm joking.
I'll be good now. I'll just sit in this corner and be good.
Shame. We need.
I think Carolina.
Yes.
Because they have somebody cool that I want to see.
Just say it.
I want to see the mascot.
You heard it, Winston.
So
Winston.
we'll somehow get Matt Graham to or Joe Pace on
I
the
want to
show.
see Mitz and Winston do something, I guess.
Winston has watched the episode before, so Winston, come back on, and we
Or
need
some
you.
other mascot. It'd be fun. We need some kind of like
Interaction with
like
us.
interaction. We need something fun.
So then Saturday, Chris, were you at any of this weekend's games?
I was just at Friday.
Okay, you're a bum.
Yeah, I am. But you are too, but so we're even.
I went to more games this weekend than you, so
I went to more games in general this season than you.
well that's because I have to work. And you don't. So
Don't rub it in.
It was a 4-3 Prowlers win on Saturday. And that was a 6 p.m. start because it was Casey Kids Zone night and Faith and Family night. So
Yes, Winston and Salem need to both come up.
yeah. So 3 stars of the game. Mark Marasso with a goal and an assist. Brian Corrado was second star with a goal and assist, and then Larry Vartinainen.
Martin.
Was third star with the goal. Prowlers opened the scoring at the 12:45 mark of the first period on a goal from Brian Corrado. Assist by Zachary Zelkanich and Mr. Car Trouble, Dalton J. And that's when the fun started with Frankie. Well, sort of. The fun started at the 13:07 mark on Dalton Young's goal from Mike Marasso and Jonathan Giuliano. Oh, yeah. I did it again.
It's okay. We'll make fun of you later.
Yeah. As this one was thrown on net. And yeah, it was this one. Thrown on net. It hit Frankie in the back of his right leg, went in between his pads, and he put it in the net himself. And as an argument for
Now that'd be pretty cool.
how about
A
a charity
charity.
game with all FHL mascots versus a beer league or some other team? Elmira, because they'll lose.
Okay. No.
Anyway, so this goal, Frankie McClendon kicked it himself, and then I believe it was Keenan, is the guy's last name, was trying to convince the ref that the puck entered the net from behind the net as he had taken his stick, jammed it under the net, and then was rocking it back and forth under the net, saying, "Look, this is where the puck came in."
Yeah.
And then
Frankie.
And then I told Frankie, I know it may be small, but you have to know what's between your legs at all times.
I'm scared now. I'm scared, guys.
And the Wings are losing, so.
No surprise.
Okay. Then at the 15:53 mark, it was Larry Vartinainen, unassisted. And then that was all the scoring in the first period. At the 15:07 mark of the second period, Stephen Fowler scored for Mentor and that was assisted by Thomas Stewart Dant, who should have been wearing a hat or should either shave his head or have a comb over because he's got a bald spot and it's very noticeable and it's terrible.
And for once, he was not ref. I'm not ref. Wow, he was not blind on that one for once. And so I agree with you on that one, Scott.
They were blind on the Portillo non-goal late in the third. And Stefan Jurovic also had an assist on the Fowler goal. Then at the 18:25 mark is Mike Moroso from Brendan Corrado and Justin Portillo, who should have had a goal later in the game, but was called off via a high stick, even though his stick was below the crossbar.
But hey, we still won, so that's a good thing.
At the 2:50 mark, it was Yuri Petsuka for Mentor on a assist by Alex Morrow, and it's not scrolling over.
Newberg.
Josh Newberg. And then at the 19:37 mark on the power play with an extra attacker, it was Dominic Hovath from Yuri Petsuka. And penalties in this game. 7:58 mark of the first period, Mark Moroso 2 for hooking. 18:39 mark, it was Dalton Young 2 for interference. At the 19:18 mark, it was Alex Morrow 2 for slashing. At the 5:10 mark of the second period, it's Brian Parsons 2 for tripping. 13:04 mark, Zachary Zolkowicz 2 for slashing. 15:24 mark, Rob Easterbrooks got 2 for elbowing on who knows what. The blind ref really showed up on that one.
Thank you, blind ref.
That was on the Invisible Man.
Oh.
Yeah, and that was a battle to the net, and he somehow got 2 for elbowing.
At least we got the blind ref to admit something.
Yeah. that was. Then Stefan Jurovic got 2 for closing the hand on the puck, and the blind ref showed up on that one, according to my dad. That was. I guess he really didn't close his hand on the puck, so he got. And that was at the 4:52 mark of the third period. At the 10:53 mark of the third, it was Thomas Stewart Dant 2 for interference. 14:45 mark, Mark Steele 2 for delay of game. And then at the 17:04 mark, Justin Portillo got 2 for slashing and 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct after he went after a Mentor player. And then he was able to come out of the box after Mentor's goal because that's how rules work on double minors. And attendance that night was 990, which is the highest for the weekend.
Sadly.
Not sadly.
Sadly, yes, because we've had a lot higher.
It's not sad,
Spring
Chris.
break.
Spring break, guys.
No, midwinter break.
Midwinter. That's right, midwinter break.
Midwinter
Which
break.
is, we should have had a lot more.
Yeah, but you got
People
those people
get
that take
out
trucks.
of this town.
Don't
during
blame it on
midwinter-
getting out of town, dude.
Plus,
People
we had
leave town
NASCAR.
on midwinter break. It's 4 days where kids don't have to be in school.
Which
People
got delayed
leave.
anyways.
No.
People go north. People go south. People go on vacation for a couple days. You know,
Sunday,
go to
Mike?
warmer weather. Refs this game were Jim Scarpace and Jonathan Paradise, who both of them are horrible. They need to be retrained. And this
Not
game,
through the FHL system, though.
yeah, true. In that game, Joe Pace was suspended. There we go. Okay. Then Sunday was a 3 p.m. start against the Danville Dashers. Okay, so 3 starts of the game. Bobby Skoll with a goal and 2 assists. Austin Fairley, second star with 2 goals. Matt Graham, third star with 4 assists. So scoring, 17:07 mark of the first period is Austin Federley from Bobby Skoll and Brian Parsons. And then at the 13:08 mark, it was Austin Federley from Bobby Skoll and Matt Graham. And then at the 16:04 mark, it was everybody's favorite dasher, Fred Hine, from Troy Murray and Mitch Atkins.
Was that the breakaway?
Yes.
And then at the 3:47 mark on the power play of the third period, it was Mitch Atkins from Tyler Quintos and Sam Turner. And then at the 6:52 mark of the third period, it was Bobby Skoll from Matt Graham and Brandon Contrado. 13:39 mark, it was Dalton J from Matt Graham and Larry Vartanainen. And then at the 15:25 mark, it was Dalton Young from Matt Graham and Brandon Contrado. Okay, penalties. 15:37 mark of the first period, Tyler Quintos, 2 for charging. 2:47 mark of the second period, Rob Eastbrook, 2 for unsportsmanlike conduct. At the 3:38 mark, it was Matt Graham and Tyler Quintos, 2 each for unsportsmanlike conduct. And then at the 19:20 mark, it was Levi Armstrong, who got 2 for skating, 5 for fighting, and Dalton Young, 5 for fighting, and Armstrong jumped Young after Young hit one of the Dashers players, and then Armstrong got his butt whooped by Dalton Young. Good job,
Do we have the video on that one? On the Young versus
no,
Armstrong?
we don't care about the video on that one. It's the video of the next one. At the 1:56 mark, it was Justin Portillo and Joe Pace. They each got 2 for roughing for the Prowlers, and then Brett Menton got 2 for roughing for the Danville Dashers. And this is the Joe Pace known as over tea kettle incident. And we have video of that one from our own Robert Vahovic as he tries to pull it up on his phone.
No, it just froze down. A little more. Or is that
Closer, yeah. A little. There we go.
I think there's no sound.
Yeah.
all you can hear is Mike Kerr laughing.
I know. I was laughing
All
because
right.
of Joe. And in addition to those roughing penalties,
Yeah, right.
somehow Danville got away with just 1 penalty, even though they technically had the 3rd one then. Joe Pace and Justin Bertillo also they each got
10.
they each got 10-minute misconducts for continuing a fight,
Even though it wasn't.
even though Joe was just trying to help out Justin Bertillo from having a 2-on-1 situation, and the blind ref came out in that game too.
Oh, yeah.
At that time. And then at the 9:30 mark of the 3rd period is Matt Graham 2 for boarding. And then at the 15:04 mark of the Seth Ensor 2 for interference. The attendance for that game was a whopping 822.
Craziness.
Yep. So we'll go to standings. In the Eastern Division, Danbury still leads at 26-9, 2-2 through 39 games. Elmira is 22-13, 2-3 through 40 games. And they're still Battle Creek's only win of the season.
Sucks to be Elmira.
Watertown through 41 games is 20-17, 2-2. Mentor through 40 games is 14-23, 0-3. And Delaware is 8-28 through 36 games. Down to the Western Division, where only one team has played 40 or more games, and that would be Danville, who's in 3rd place. Carolina leads through 39 games at 28, 6, 2, and 3. Port Huron through 38 games is 22-12, 4-0. And the top two teams in the Western Division face off against each other this week. Finally, Danville is third place at 20-15, 2-3 through 40 games. Columbus is fourth at 16-17, 4-1 through 38 games. And congratulations to Carolina, Port Huron, Danville, and Columbus. You have all made the playoffs. And then there's Battle Creek at 137, 0-1 with a minus 174 goal differential. Also, Port Huron has the double number on penalty minutes. We're tied with Danbury in penalty minutes at 666.
We're the Devils, guy.
Well, we are the Leeds Devils, so that's
Yeah. Sadly. But
Surprise,
after
Watertown's the least penalized team in the league.
after this week's chaotic weekend, the league actually did want me to say something.
Don't fight in the stands. It's stupid.
If you do fight in the stands, they will have the police escort you out of the game, and they will think about pressing charges against you. Also, if you do see people get in a fight in the stands, do not interact with them. Report it to security immediately and call 911 immediately.
Or pull out your phone, start recording, and yell, Jerry.
That's something the league also wants to avoid too. Do not record it. Do not take a picture of it. They want.
Just don't join in.
Yes.
Take videos and pictures all you want. What's the league going to do to you?
They will press charges on you.
How will they know? If you're standing there with your phone watching two people beat the crap out of each other because they're idiots, what are they going to do? Try and find you after the game and press charges against you for video and two people being stupid?
Sadly.
That's how dumb this league is sometimes.
Well, with the video, they'd be able to tell who started it or whatever, you know. So.
Yeah.
But they don't want you to get involved. They don't want you to put yourself out there to
get hurt.
Don't jump in and join and try and break it up. Just let them beat the crap out of each other.
Didn't
Film
have
it.
police
Take
dump
pictures.
stuff
All right. So now predictions or
Okay, so predictions. It's Carolina this week down in Carolina.
Carolina.
Friday it's 7:35, and then Saturday it's a 6:05 start. And you can either listen to it on the Prowler's MixLR station online, or watch it via Yeah, you can watch it via the Columbus River Dragons YouTube page.
Totally.
Via Carolina Thunderbirds YouTube page. And to do that, you go to the FPHL website. They have FPHL Live, and then they have links to the YouTube to each team's YouTube channel, except for Port Huron's because we're on the UBW TV. But they do have a link to UBW TV if you ever want to watch the Prowlers home games.
All you gotta do is just click
Or you can go to YouTube and search Carolina Thunderbirds, and then it should pop up with their channel, and then the video should pop up saying live in the bottom right corner, and you could click and watch the game. So predictions, Friday, starting with Mike Drummond, who's off camera.
Hey. 4-3 Prowlers.
Justin.
Bobby.
5-4 Prowlers.
Blind Ref.
2-1 Prowlers.
Billy.
Four Prowlers. Thanks.
Chris.
4-3 Prowlers in overtime.
3-2 Carolina.
No wonder he said we're going to be pissed at him.
Yep, Saturday.
Y'all about to be pissed at me. 4-3 Carolina in OT.
On
Yeah, at least we
Saturday.
get a point.
Justin.
4-3 Prowlers.
Bobby.
3-2 Prowlers overtime.
Empty net.
Yeah, it could be.
Shootout.
Danon.
4-3 overtime. Prowlers.
And
Now,
let's
now the blind draft prediction. Oh, no. Kidding. Billy.
4-3 Prowlers.
Overtime or regular?
Chris.
3-2 Carolina.
Ooh.
Wow.
2-1 Prowlers.
Yay.
Scott said Thunderbirds both games, so let's see.
Yeah, well, that
Not
helps
very
when you're their mascot.
Yeah. Well, we
Get
need.
it? Mascot. Anyway, so thanks for tuning in this week. We'll have the commercials right after this, and then we'll be done.
So have a good night, everybody.
So tune in next week, same bad time, same bad channel, as we review the Carolina games. Have hopefully Dalton J on next week, as long as he doesn't have card
Or
trouble.
Matt Graham.
And maybe David Nippert, and maybe Billy, and maybe Matt Graham, or we'll have a problem.
Maybe. Never know.
We need you back on here since Jay's coming back. So.
Oh, jeez.
We'll have
You
a
guys
pro-
will see me next week.
We'll have a Prowlers player.
Get your
on
guys'
this.
questions ready, please.
Yes,
What
please.
questions? We have questions.
You know what?
Please have your questions ready next week. We
See, this is the
ran
one
out.
y'all gotta watch at the games, y'all.
Yeah.
What?
Watch out. You know, shh. I got y'all that shot.
What? He's the
Tune
one
in
you have to
next
watch at the game.
Wednesday.
Billy,
Sorry.
he's the one you have to watch at the
Chris.
game.
Cut. So you
Cool.
start kicking stuff down.
Yeah.
See you guys
Thanks
next
for
week.
tuning in this week. We have the commercials right now because the timer ran out. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.
At Big Boy, we've got lots of omelets all day, every day. Like the meaty meat lovers, savory Southern, or hearty Denver. It's your Big Boy.
Well, not really. I got the beat. Oh, Elite Wrestling tomorrow, guys. If you're on wrestling. I can't believe I let myself get caught. I thought that one was good.
Border City Paranormal is a professional paranormal team located in the Blue Water area. If you have any uneasy feelings, hear bumps in the night that cannot be explained, or hear rumors about your home or business, please give us a call.
At Big Boy, we've got lots of omelets all day, every day. Like the meaty meat lovers, savory Southern, or hearty Denver. It's your Big Boy.
Hey guys, it's Crystal from the Port Huron Prowlers. Back to you from behind the scenes. I'm with Mitz today, and Mitz and I are here to give you guys some examples of things the guys would like on the bus trip. Mitz, do you think the guys would like granola bars? What about fruit and vegetables? Okay, not vegetables, but how about fruit? Cases of water? What about some Powerade and Gatorade? Well, there you have it. Some true facts of what Mitz thinks our boys should have on the road trips. Thanks for watching and enjoy the show.